So I got another quilt, baby quilt started. This is where I'm at right now. I quilted a little bit in there, as you can see. The big bee and some of the flowers are done, and the little bees. So I found out somebody's pregnant, and I switched over from doing this quilt, which it kind of matches because it's going to be for the same person. So I started this little quilt, and I've been working on it for the past few days since I got it put together. So just wanted to show you that, and that's where I'm at right now. Kind of near the bottom. Yeah, here's my border, and this is my extra pieces, my extended piece, so that I have space to put my quilt hoop on so that I can hold it and stitch the corner and the edges. So somebody asked about this, I can't remember what the technical term is, but this puffy little bubbly material, and sometimes I use it. As you can see, I'm using it for the border here because it matches, and it's kind of nice, but it is a little bit harder to stitch through, but it's doable. So if you want to use that type of material, yeah, go ahead. It's good. So yeah, I'm gonna just continue on showing you my quilting. I'm working on the little flower right now in this box. So turn a little bit more light on. I have my glove on today. My hand's been hurting a little bit, so I just put it on whenever it bothers me. So what have you all been up to? I mean, I never get a whole lot. Sometimes some people tell me what they're working on, but yeah, let me know what you're working on. This is a baby cheater quilt, as you can see, because it has a printed pattern, but I did add this border, and this border. So there's 3 borders I added to it. And the back is the bees, which is what this is. So that's what I made the back out of. It's a flannel. This is flannel. This is smooth cotton. This is a soft flannel cotton. And this is the little bubbly cotton. So some of the cheater quilts I did not put a border on because they were big enough the way they were. But most of the time they look like they need at least one border. This one was a little bit smaller in size, so that's why I put, the 3 borders on it, because I wanted it to be a little bigger, and I also wanted to give it a little more color, because I added the green, and I think the green kind of brightens it up. There's a little bit of green in here. It's not the exact green, but it has little polka dots in it, just like the yellow. And then this is kind of like a polka dot. So I thought it would go together nicely. And it does, I feel. Like I say, you do what you like. And that's what I like. So, I say sew a lot, sorry about that. I do sew a lot. That's a little joke. Anyhow, It's a rainy day today, and so I thought I would make a video and show you my new project. Tell me what you think. Leave me some comments. Just gonna sit here and do a little bit more quilting. If you have any questions about anything, don't be afraid to ask. You can probably hear the rain. It's coming down pretty hard. Sorry, I think I'm getting my quilting hoop out of the picture a little bit, so I had to bring it back. We've been having some pretty nice weather here. It's been sunny. It's a little bit cool last few days, but I like it that way. It's in the 60s to low 70s. So it's nice. But it's not ideal for, starting your plants or gardens. They like a little bit warmer weather. Some plants like cooler weather. But it's raining a good bit today. We did need some rain, but I don't care for the hard rains. But I'll take the rain as long as we don't get a lot of the gusty winds that we were having there for a while. Didn't need that either. I have different types and sizes of hoops. The hoop that I have this other quilt in is an oval hoop. I didn't know if you noticed that, but I do like both round and oval. The oval's a little bit longer. It gives you more room to work, but it is a little more bulky. So you gotta consider, do you like the smaller hoop? This one's 18 inches that I'm working on right now. I'd have to measure my oval hoop. I can't remember what the size of it is, but it's a tad longer. So it just depends on what you can handle. Either one to me is nice, so. You can get them at craft stores, quilt shops, online, just look around. Most craft stores have them, and quilt shops definitely. And if you just type in quilting hoops online, you can find them. I have a little round hoop on a stand. I'm not a fan of it, so I don't use it much unless I have to. But it's not quite what I thought it was going to be. I thought the top would spin so that I could lock it in place and then spin it around when I need to, but it does not spin so that you can turn your quilt. So I was kind of disappointed in that. I was hoping for one that I could lock and unlock and turn it when I need to. That wasn't the case. So therefore I don't use it unless I absolutely need it. Okay, I got the flower done. This flower anyway. There you have it. I guess I need to do the leaf and the stem too. And I'll move this over and do that. But there you are. I haven't done this block yet. So I'm going to be working on that next. And I do take my stitches across, and I'm going to take them like this way also. So it forms, you know, blocks. I'll show you where I did it already. Like right there, it makes little blocks, so it makes the border a little bit more interesting. So I'm going to, I have to do this. I didn't get that far, but I did that part. I didn't do these yet, so yeah, that's what I did. But yeah, I just started this quilt, so I didn't get too far with it, but I just wanted to show you that. Okay, so you guys keep quilting and have fun doing it, and have a good day. I thought I had turned my camera off, that's why I was pausing. So I will see you later. Bye.